Good morning, Super Secret Breaks here for a collection video of all the LEGO Avengers Infinity War from 2018 sets. In this video we're going to rank all the sets and have a quick look at them. Let's get going then. Number 6, bottom of the list, is the set 76103 Corvus Glaive Thresher attack, and yeah, it's a cursed set. You should go see my whole video where I tried to get it to understand why. That's probably why I like it the least. But I mean, there are some good ideas, and the characters are brilliant. So we have Vision, we have Black Panther, T'Challa, we got Shuri, and they're all great. Corvus Glaive is me, really me. And we got an Outrider, why not? But what is great is it was made to be modular. So if you buy multiple of these sets, and because it is cursed and really hard to get because of the curse, it would be hard for you to do so. But yeah, if you want to buy multiple of these sets, you can then connect them and make a super wall, and that's great. We got the action here where you can open the door. It's a bit annoying that you can't lock it in open mode, but whatever. And yeah, overall, that's it. That's all the good sides for it. Apart from that, yeah, it's just not exciting enough, I guess, for me. So let's move on to the next one then. Number 5, the set 76101 Outrider Dropship. It's actually not a too bad set. It's kind of bottom of the list by default. There are only six sets after all. So yeah, I like it for the fact that it is an army builder set. My only problem is that it includes named characters. So if you buy multiple of these to get an army, you also get multiple of these, and yeah, it feels wrong. It feels wrong to me. I don't know how you deal with like duplicates of your characters. Like if it's a variant, you can pretend like it's a new like attire, like new clothes or something. But if it's the exact same minifig, how do you cope with it? What do you do? Do you just stash them in your drawers, or do you pretend it's a clone army or something? Let me know in the comments, because I'm really interested in this kind of problems, I guess. Let's call it that. Number 4, the set 76102 Thor's Weapon Quests. Yeah, I really like that set. I really like sets with spaceships, and this one is small, yet it can accommodate 3 minifigs inside, which is great. Plus it has a side build where we can do a mission for Thor to create his weapon. We can replicate the scenes from the movie, so that's also a plus. We get some Asgardian of the Galaxy minifigs, right? So yeah, overall quite a nice set. I think it's quite high in the list compared to what it actually is, mainly because it can combine with the other sets, the Benatar. We'll see that at the end of the video, don't worry. Let's see the next one. Number 3. It's the set 76104, the Hulkbuster Smash-Up. Okay, we have Proxima Midnight, that's okay-ish. This build, whatever. It's great to have more of these for an army building, but okay. I think the highlight of the set is Sam Wilson with his jetpack wing, and it also has a drone. So you see, it didn't break off. It actually was on purpose it detached on purpose, and this is supposed to be a red wing, the drone that he's using, and this is brilliant. I really much prefer the built wings to especially molded parts, and yeah, that works great. Putting it back is hard, but the reason this set is so great is the Hulkbuster itself. What I want to tell you is a little bit of background. So when I was a teenager, that's when Bionicle got out, like the very first wave, and I got all 6 Thors. And what I really liked about them was to be able to turn the knob at the back and have the arm swing. And tell you what, this is what this set does. So there was just one thing I was a bit sad about with the Thors, was that so some of them had a static arm that you could pose, and the swinging arm that you cannot pose because of gravitation, right? And so here, what we have is the possibility to remove the knob at the back, remove the tile. It was designed this way, and then you can just put it back and then clutch it like this, and this way you can pose it, and you have the best of both worlds. So action and posability, and so that's why it's so great. There's something else I wanted to mention about this set is Bruce Banner is inside, not Iron Man, for reasons. So yeah, if you've seen the movie that got released years and years ago, then you will know why. Just want to say that yeah, you can totally. Oops, I'm doing some stuff in the background that you cannot see. You can totally remove Bruce Banner and put Iron Man instead. That's perfectly okay. It's legal. It's allowed. And then you can close it back, boop boop boop, like this, and that's it. And you would never know that we switched the character inside. It could actually be Thanos inside. No, it cannot be Thanos. Thanos is a big thing. It wouldn't fit. Yeah. So what I wanted to show you is the gears inside. So currently there's only one arm that can swing, and if you have a look here, the reason this one doesn't swing is because we have a brick with axle, whereas here it's you cannot see it, but it's a brick with pinhole, so it goes through. So if you wanted both arms to swing, you will need to find a brick with hole inside, and yeah, and then you can actually just put it there. There are on this set there are more gears that you can reuse, or you can order a separate one. It's up to you. But what I mean is you can have 2 swinging arms if you want to. And this is why that's my number 3. Number 2 is the set 76107 Thanos Ultimate Battle. It is number 2 on my list because I love the ship. It's great, it's brilliant. And of course we got Thanos, the big fig. We got Iron Man with his thruster. We got some of the Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah, some. So yeah, the lineup is good, the ship is good. We got the Infinity Gauntlet in it. I don't think that should be a reason for you to buy this set, but here we are with the ship. And number 1, yes, you know it. It's the set 76108 Sanctorum Showdown. So yeah, this set has been on my white whale list for a long while, and yeah, I finally pulled the trigger on it. Finally saw it, so I thought it might be good to get it, and here we are. Yeah, that's my favorite set because it has the Sanctorum, because it is a Lego City set kind of feel. So it is what it is, right? It has the open back sort of feel. It's a corner gradient but it can also be closed like this, though it doesn't look great like this. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. There are many features with it, but I encourage you to see the individual reviews for more about that. Yeah, and that's it for the ranking. Now, I wanted to quickly have a look at the character distribution in the whole sub-theme. So we manage in the villains to get all the Black Order members. So of course Thanos, Obsidian, Cool Obsidian, Ebony Maw, Corvus Glaive, and Proxima Midnight. In the comics, there's actually a 6-member. So Thanos is the chief, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's another member, but it's not present in the movie, so that's okay to not get him in the minifigs. And then for the army building, we also get 4 Outriders, these ones, and that's not a lot. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to say it's not a lot. Those faceless CGI army building cannon for the monsters, we need more of those. And there's no battle pack that allows you to actually get like a lot of them, to mass them. Yeah, so that's a bit sad. In terms of heroes, so we don't get any civilians, like nothing is spared. In terms of heroes, we get 2 variants for Iron Man. These are actually the exact same minifigs. The only difference is this one gets the neck attachment with the thrusters, and that's it. Arguably, this one also gets a booster, but yeah, does that really count as part of the minifig? I don't know. And yeah, actually, I don't think that's great to get 2 Iron Men. Especially when I think that we could have gotten another character instead of 2 Iron Men, just 1 Iron Man and then another one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's how it works though. So yeah, but still, I would have wished for another character. As you can see, we have here the lineup for the original Avengers. So Captain America, Bruce Banner, Black Widow, Thor, Tony Stark. Is there anyone missing? Yes, Hawkeye. But Clint Barton is actually missing from the whole Infinity War movie, so I guess that's okay. And then the new Avengers or something, we get Falcon, and we get Vision, and that's it. No Wanda. Now, Wanda missing is a big no-no to me. Like, Wanda was an important character in the Infinity War movie, so it's very sad that she's missing. Then we got Iron Man and Doctor Strange, so those are great. For Black Panther, we only get 2 characters. Come on, where is Okoye, right? So we got Shuri, we got T'Challa, and that's great, but come on, give us a bit more. And finally, the Guardian of the Galaxy. We have Rocket, Teenage Groot, Gamora, Star-Lord, yeah, what's his name? Peter Quill. And we have Drax, who is standing so incredibly still that he has become invisible to the naked eye. In all seriousness though, Drax missing is really sad. I mean, I get that we don't get Mantis, who's not an original Guardian of the Galaxy, but come on, we need more Guardian of the Galaxy. In any case, I think that's a good lineup. Obviously, we're missing a few characters. I think it's bound to happen when we have a big team-up movie like this, where there are hundreds and thousands of characters teaming up together. But still, doesn't mean it's not sad when that happens. Tell me what you think in the comments regarding the character inclusion. Would you wish to have more Outriders? Because I really do. I think it's somewhat controversial. Like some people complain about getting more and more of these cannon fodder characters. I don't get it. That's the purpose of it, isn't it? Like even if there's no variation between them, like do you need variation? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're wondering what the Infinity Gauntlets looks like with all the stones, then let me grab it. So the Infinity Gauntlet goes with a pin up, insert here, and then you just randomly pop the stone in the slots. So it's really hard to put. So you see you got a peg hole here. And the Infinity Stones are quite small, so you have to slip them in. Yeah, it's really tedious, really tedious.
One infinity later.
And yeah, that's it. So you got the Infinity Gauntlet with all the jewelry on it. Oh, I feel the power! And yeah, it looks great. It looks great. I like it. Now one last thing. The Benatar right here and the pod combined. All you have to do is flip the flag at the back, open. And it's really hard to do. So up, I'm just gonna do it like this, like that. And then you can slip the pod right here. It has pins at the bottom. Up. It's actually easier than it seems. Easier. And that's how it looks. It's really great. Is it solid though? Yeah, it looks kind of solid, but I wouldn't count on it. Like I wouldn't wobble it too much. It looks great though. It looks great. I think, yeah, it's complete, and that means that the Benatar could already hold 5 minifigs and the pod 3. So that means you can have 8 minifigs inside. One last look. I wouldn't suggest you to hold the Benatar from the pod. It's really tempting though. Oh, hang on. This can clip. Oh, and now it's solid. Yes. Okay. All right. It's great. It's great. This is the complete Benatar. It's got the front Benatar and the pod Benatar. And what you do is you flip the flags over here open, you open the clips right here over there, just pull them open, and then book, just like that, the pod comes off. The pod has pins at the bottom that go in here, you put them back in, then you close the clips, and we're good to go. And it's quite solid, and you can swoosh it around. So that was my ranking. What about you? What is your favorite sets? What is your ranking? Let me know in the comments. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. I post new contents every Wednesdays and sometimes on Saturdays. So if you want to get notified when new content is released, just click the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Yeah, I think that's my best idea ever, putting the Mind Stone on the Vision. Now that Vision exists in this super secret universe, I'm going to find him
and he'll be able to tell me how to stop the console. If the console cannot sell all the Lego sets, then I can introduce mini dolls to this minifig world. Ah, there's Vision. Vision! He's dead. Okay, think Mayhem. Think! The builders from the console? The one that who can repair anything? That's it. I need to find the builders.
10 days later.
Ah, here we go. Good morning, builders. The broker sent me to tell you that the informer told him that the cunning plan is coming along nicely. Okay, let's go. Wait, I haven't told you where to go yet. Ha! What a mistake to make. First, you need to go to the Lego City. And then you're going to need to build all the Alpha Team sets. It's building time! Bye-bye. Hey, the Lego City is that direction. What a mistake to make. Builders. The narrator sent me to tell you that the broker sent him to tell you that the informer told him that you needed to repair Vision. Okay, here we go. Repair. Bye-bye. Bye. Alright, let's see. Vision. Are you repaired? Vision?